Stretch. Why? Why did that not work? Fuck's sake, man. Do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, hey everyone, hello. The game is dark again. Ugh. Okay. I'll try to fix that. Is it? Doesn't look like it to me. Are you sure? Which PSP model am I playing on? Fuck, I don't know. One of the slim ones. Either 2000 or 3000, I guess. I don't think it's 4000. Is there a 4000? I don't even know. Certainly darker than yesterday. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gold. No.
I borrowed this uniform.
The audio delay I have to deal with now is really annoying. I need longer audio cables so I can plug it into my TV. It's in your predictive phone keyboard, nice. Hey Cherub Agent. Does the game look any different at all other than like it's darker apparently? Does it look any different? Because on my TV it looks better because it's like, whoops, it's like in a smaller window on my TV now. It's like taking up about half the size of my television. But obviously that probably doesn't actually translate to like the stream. I had to get used to awkward PSP controls again. Fucking little analog stick on the PSP. Oh, it's so much worse than using the analog stick of the PS3 controller. I wonder if manual aiming the final mission is going to be as fast as it was before. This should be interesting as well. Why did I run this way? What an idiot. Get over the fence, moron. Ah! Camera. Can I have some dudes, please?
I'm in the army, amigo. Blame the system.
Come on. Come on. Oh, don't do that. No more.
You're really frightening me.
What? Shoot him. What the fuck happened there? That's kind of weird.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America. Do 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 do. It's so weird playing this on like.
About to get Sierra Hotel in Neither of us wants this to get up.
Oh my god. It's so weird playing this on like a different platform now, but it's like exactly the same. This is really strange. Come on. But yeah, I'm playing on PSP again because I think the loading times on PSP are actually faster. And I think it's because everyone has like an overclocked PSP. Whereas the PSTV doesn't, like, it just emulates a PSP correctly. Because all overclocking the PSP does is reduce the battery life, but, you know, you just plug it in. I don't know, it feels weird allowing overclocking, but I was the only one who had an issue with it. So, whatever. It's not like people can't do it. Oh, hello, that's kind of weird. What the fuck happened there? Yeah, other people said the contrast was low. It does look it. I will attempt to fix it, but I don't understand why it's changed. I don't know when I can fix it though.
I've been having trouble.
I guess Obwat at this point.
What the fuck is this?
Do you know what's funny? The frame rate. The frame rate is better on PSP than it is on PSTV. Well, guess I'm running on PSP again. Oh dear. The loading time is faster because I compared it this morning. The frame rate is better. Oh, Jesus. I think it's just because the PSP is overclocked. Must be what it is, right? The PSTV can't be that shit, surely. Maybe though. Maybe it is. Ah, fuck. Is the game more stable? I don't fucking know. I've only played like this far. I don't think so because I used to crash on the PSP version before. I highly doubt it's more stable. This is a really shitty cleaning house, but it's still like a good time.
My name's Big.
Ah. Oops, where's the select button on this? Where's the select button? No. I need to change my on-foot camera. Okay, there's the select button. I forgot the layout of the PSP. Yeah, the only thing I'm a little worried about is restarting the game, like whether that will be faster or not, but I'm not sure. I don't think it'd be that much slower if it is at all. Alright, I've got to change my on-foot controls when I can. My on-foot camera, anyway. Let's go. Yeehaw.
Vic, we're gonna drive
Why do I
by
go this
some
way?
cholo.
Why do I always go
where we
this
can
way?
pick up the trail.
You know, it still feels weird holding a PSP in
I'm
your
just trying
hand
to
and
make
like
an
not
honest
looking
living,
at it.
man. But they're organized. I can't compete, man. You know, this used to be a fine country.
Cool traffic.
Have you been in my bottle?
But yeah, this morning when I was lying in bed, for some reason, I can't remember why I was thinking about it, but for some reason I suddenly had the thought, did we ever test the loading times between PSTV and PSP?
Goddamn.
So when I got up this morning, I compared my run with Redlofts and Omegas. And if you like, if you like play them back side by side, Omega and Redloff like load faster than me. They gain like 3 seconds in the first mission. I'm just like, oh.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed up, Vic. Old girl ain't looking so good.
Someone should tell Noslar playing on doing Liberty City Stories on PS TV as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to calculate roughly how much time over a whole run will gain, but it's still something. And if the game also runs like smoother as well, then that's also time. What time did I wake up today? I woke up at 5, like half 5 or something, which is a bit better than usual. I did stay in bed, and I think I may have actually got back to sleep. I don't quite remember, but I feel fine anyway. So yeah. One of the benefits of PSP version compared to PS2: loading times, frame rate, route. That, I guess. Right, let's see what saving and quitting's like. How do I even do this? Right, that's not slow at all, actually, is it? It's not that bad. Or we are staring at that PSP logo for quite some time. Is it just me, or did it load way faster then? Is that actually faster? I think that was faster. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, this should be interesting then, shouldn't it? Hey, I managed to fix the... Ah, I normally use the analog stick to change weapon there. That was kind of weird. Yeah, split. Yeah. Time to try PS2 with an SSD.
A business interest of mine is having trouble with some idiots I need putting straight.
What business are you in?
I look after people and they look after me. Sometimes I have to remind them of their obligations if they don't. But mostly I just mind my own business. You mind yours, pal.
Yeah, Stig, yeah. I feel sorry to the person that gave me the money for the PS TV. It's like, oh no. I can't believe it took me this long to fucking think about even testing it or realizing it or anything. Why wasn't this like the first thing I tested when I got the PS TV? Like, why wasn't the very first thing I did? Oh, let's see what the loading times are like. God damn it.
You done real good.
Hello, Legendary Snake.
You're running a protection racket?
And more besides soon enough. Come on, put the pedal to the metal, step on it.
Yeah, great. I have a fucking non-portable Vita that can't play half the games. Woo.
This is it.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
That's why you need us.
Them up. Very ugly. You should run away. Okay, I'll pay.
I didn't want the bat. Fuck me. Whatever. Hey, Preza, thanks. PS Vita hand
You
grip.
done a man's job.
Oh my god, it's gold, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, here come the golds. Oh shit. Not only is just playing on PSP like faster and apparently runs better, it's also simpler to explain because it means I can just say, yeah, I'm playing on PSP, and I don't have to, by extension, explain what the fuck a PSTV is. It also means because I'm using component output, I can probably like use a line doubler or upscaler or like a FrameMeister or OSSC. It's just better in lots of ways. The controls are obviously mildly worse. But that's it though, that's the only downside. The controls are mildly worse. Video scaling and software isn't bad. Yeah. I guess. Ugh.
Hey! Son of a bitch, that's my car! Don't take it personally.
Oh yeah, right, I should be able to adjust the picture contrast in a second. In a bit, when I get to off-black. Don't let me forget to change the contrast. Looks surprisingly good for a PSP, yeah. Whoop. Yeah, the contrast is all over the place.
I need to borrow your ride. I paid Marty off
Oh, what the
weeks ago,
fuck?
man.
That's 2 days in a row I've been, like, assaulted by traffic in this mission. Oh shit, now I've got to be careful. Yeah. I mean, I seem to be playing fine right now. The only things I've done was accidentally press home instead of select to change the camera earlier. And when I grabbed the shotgun at the, like when I'm running to Marty for the first time, I tried to use the second analog stick to change weapon, but obviously that isn't there, so I had to go, oh yeah, and press the D-pad instead, but that's all the controls I've done so far. Hopefully it's just like me getting used to it again. It's not like I'm exactly unfamiliar. That's an Infernus, it's not like I'm unfamiliar with the PSP controls, you know. I've done plenty of runs on PSP before. Like, not just at this game, like CTR as well, I used to do on PSP. So, I think I'll be alright. Well, I mean, if you want to play the game casually, Aquas, you probably should just use an emulator instead of playing on PS3. Because I think the emulated version will probably be better than... What the hell is happening? What the fuck? You see that? Blah. Yeah, the emulated version would probably look nicer. At least a PS2 emulator. Sorry, or PSP emulator, actually. Oh yeah, the floating stereo, yeah, that happens. Oh, it's gone now. Excuse me. But yeah, if you want to play the game casually, an emulator is definitely the way to go, but not the list. Maybe I should have just taken the police car. It was a little risky though. Fuck, man. Do 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 do. I love it when the cat goes on the windowsill just to open my fucking curtain, blind me for a little bit. it is way too dark for you, isn't it? Yeah, okay, soon I will be able to reduce the contrast. Just hang in there. Boink, boink. Thanks for letting me know it was like fucked up really early, Stig. I think it was you that said it. Ah! Don't do that. Okay. I don't know why though, it should just be using the same settings as yesterday. I guess I'm like capturing a completely different console now, so maybe it needs adjusting a second time, but you know, it seems weird. You think it looks better than PSTV? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I thought that was the end of the run then, but apparently not. No. Looking at what you're seeing, it is just way too dark for you guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, probably later on, you know, when I'm, like, flying over the ocean or whatever at night, it'd just be, like, you won't be able to see anything.
My name's Vic.
Oh. Stupid. Were they in a... Why is he in a ballista? Did he steal a ballista to catch up to me? Huh. Whatever. Ah! Turn! Finger slipped off of the analog knob. Oh no. Controls, no. What if I can add like a... change the analog knob and make it bigger or something? Fuck. As responsive as the other one for the inputs. If anything, it's more responsive. That's what it feels like. I think it's just because the game's running better, though, is the reason it feels more responsive. Yeah, everything seems fine. The only problem I'm having is my audio is delayed. Because I have to use the capture card audio, because the component cables, the splitter, the repeater thing I have, it's basically I don't have like enough audio cables.
Sure, she'll be just fine. I'm looking forward to
So
having
either
me
I
some
hear it from my
fun.
television or you hear it on the stream. So I have to just listen to the stream audio. So I get the mildly delayed stream audio to go with the mildly delayed video you guys are watching. Alright, I've got like 10 seconds. How's that? Hopefully that's not too shitty.
Good luck, Vic. You'll need it.
I say it seems sharper, it seems blurrier to me. But, you know. Oh god! That don't happen on... That doesn't happen on Vita. On PSTV, does it? Contrast is still low, but brighter. What? I'm minusing the contrast. What are you talking about? Oh, that's the way XSplit displays it anyway. Seems okay. What you guys are seeing seems like it's pretty similar to mine. Black parts of the GUI are basically grey. Yeah. Okay. Isn't that brightness though, and not contrast? I don't even know. I don't know what the difference is. Oh god, I can't split now either. I can't split, hang on. Because my global hotkeys in live split are fucked, I can't split. I have to... You'll have to wait. Yeah, I could turn the brightness down. That might help. It does seem a little washed out if I look pretty closely. Alright, well hang on, I'll have like 30 seconds in a minute. Just let me get over there with this bike. That doesn't seem better, does it? It just seems so washed out compared to what I'm seeing. Maybe it's like... Ah. Is that better? Aha! Get rid of that. Let's see, get rid of that. There you go. Hey, Omega. What do you think the very first thing I did when I got my PS TV was? I was like, oh boy, a new console to play the speed game on. What's the very first comparison you think you would make when you get a new console for a new speed game? What do you think I didn't do? What do you think I've just realized this morning? Yes, compare with PSP. Turns out, an overclocked PSP is a lot fucking faster than a PS TV. A lot fucking faster. You and Redloff gained 2 seconds on me in the first fucking cutscene. The first cutscene. And the frame rate is better as well, because when I duped Cleaning House, it wasn't as laggy. It wasn't laggy at all, it just ran it fine. I'm wondering what Hose the Hose is going to be like. Blip. 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 Have you seen Red Dead Redemption 2 leaks? What do you think? Fix the splits. Oh, thank you. Well, you're a little late there, Stig. Okay. I will try to fix the splits. I'm not sure how I can do that now. I had a big opportunity to do it. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh dear. Alright, I'll have to try to do that. I have to, the problem is I can't, because my global hotkeys don't work. I'm going to have to like click on live split, which is the problem, and then fix it. Clicking on live split requires me to use my mouse, which is like going to require my right hand to not be on the PSP for several seconds, which is not really something I can do. Like my left hand not being on the PSP is okay, because that means I just can't steer a few seconds. I can still accelerate. Kill him.
Now who's in charge?
Hey, Papi Chulo, spare me, please.
Right, I managed to left click on the... there we go. Hooray! Like, splitting is okay, because I can... And like I said, I can just take my left hand off the PSP, and then move my right hand, holding the PSP to the keyboard, and that's alright. But, yeah, trying to left click on it was pretty difficult.
Despite how this looks, I'm trying to help people.
Alright. Why exactly did I just gain 40 seconds? Hello?
I've been thinking of... First, we need to get some guys together.
Oh, I forgot about the fucking Sanchez. Damn, it's been a while since I forgot about that. It's over there, but it's probably slower to grab it now. Alright, well, I'm going to lose time here. Also, my throat is doing the daily failing on me, which is always fun.
Hey,
Me boss,
wanna make some money?
you not. I'm the man for the job. You are now. I'm the man for the job.
Get in. Louise. Louise. Why? Alright, well at least I'll have friends to help me. Not that they really do much, but... Not now!
I'll go find some more guys.
This ain't
No! Fuck. My bad. I don't even think that's because of different controls, I think that's just me fucking up. It's alright, whatever. I'm down.
I got kicked out of the army. Am I right, senor? Welcome to Vice City.
I remember to switch to fists. Do 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 be beep beep beep. That's a lot of loading screens there. I wonder what happens if you compare that to PSTV. Because that just felt faster. I wonder if the PSTV like emulates UMD disk loading speed or some shit like that. Or maybe it's just the lack of overclocking. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how. Why would overclocking increase like? Increase disk read speed though, like or memory card read speed. Yeah, well now imagine had I not fucking taken the car instead of the Sanchez, Esney.
It's metal, it
Hurts, and it's pointed at you. I'm not gonna kill that one. Ooh. That's interesting. Can I target someone else, please?
Easy on the violence, dude.
Stop targeting nothing, Vic.
The name's Vic. Say goodbye. Oh.
Kill him. Kill that one you didn't kill. No, not.
Smile, you're on my death list.
Dude. I don't think the PS Vita would have, like, you know, PSP hardware on it. I'd reckon it would just be software emulation. I have no idea though. I could be wrong. But you know, it's not exactly like the fucking... It's not like PSP would have PS1 hardware on it, and that runs, like, faster. I get that's like a bit of a, you know, bigger time gap between the two, but... The only time Sony has ever struggled with, like, past console emulation is with PS2 and PS3. Just because the PS2 is, like, you know, just difficult to emulate in general. Maybe. But you say PS TV, but wouldn't it be the Vita?
Relax. We've got more than rubbers for
Surely
protection.
not just the PS TV has it, and the Vita doesn't, right? Anyway, I need to concentrate. Easy. Annoyingly, I got her in the wrong door, so...
Let's get you out of here. There's no place for it.
So the next girl has a chance of being shot by the other girls. Dying, so it could happen. Shit, that's also bad. Oh yeah, my frame rate. I didn't even think of it.
Come on, let's go.
She's stuck. Where is she? She must be under one of the cars. Shit. I don't know where she is. Oh, she's under the red car. Fuck my life. Come on. There she is. Come on. Yeah, I didn't even think about the frame rate. It's fine, isn't it? Hilarious. Jesus.
That was fun.
I'm really wondering what Hose the Hose is going to be like now. Like, is Hose the Hose just going to be, like, double-digit frame rate as well? Because that mission didn't even seem even mildly affected. Normally it's the start that's the most laggy, but I wasn't paying attention, so... What am I doing? Oh. Now I'm doing bloody... to Victor the Spoils. That was a bit silly. It's alright, my bad. Keep going. And hell, I might as well just fucking finish a run, right? Just to see all the differences between PSP and PSTV and be like, oh. You fucker. I tried to avoid him. Damn it, this drive was really bad. Fuck.
Are we being followed? We better not be being followed. I'll rip those bastards' livers right out of their sides.
Chill out, man. There ain't no one following us.
I wouldn't think so, Omega. Like, Redloff had to save and quit, didn't he? So I doubt anything like that is affected. I mean, I guess I could test it, but I doubt it. Like, I used to crash on PSP, and Redloff crashed on PSP. Could be different on PSTV, maybe. Maybe you need to do more or less or something. Okay. I don't think that would be any different. Yeah, I still don't think it'd be any different, Omega. I don't think it'd be any different at all. I still think Colonel's Coke Duke will be super ridiculous and stuff.
Can't make an omelet without breaking eggs.
But, you know, who knows?
So that's how a drunken homicidal gun nut drives.
I'm the only one who's been doing any of this stuff on real hardware, so everyone else has been, like, testing it on emulators and stuff. Do 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 do. I crashed twice on the way there. I crashed twice on the way to the mission. Well, no, I crashed once. The other time I just jumped off my bike at the wrong point. And it's gold. I mean, to be fair, the guys did seem to shoot the people on the truck, like, super early. It's probably why it's gold. That
Drive easy, Vic. The last of my boom shiners in the back of the truck. I'm through with that.
You're eating a hot dog.
Hallelujah.
Except the bread is chocolate dough, the sausage is a banana, and the sauce is a whipped cream. This is a thing in Japan. That sounds terrifying. Sounds like sugar overload. Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh hey, thanks Reno. Oh yeah, thanks Dave for spending like 175 buckaroos on this stream. Joesh WIF it. Oh hey, thanks.
Okay, thanks Dave for 32 months in a row. It's very hard to understand what the hell she's trying to say sometimes. What the fuck?
Sure, I'll take you on, buddy. Come here.
Phil? Phil? Phil?
For fuck's sake, Phil, do something!
Ah!
My boom
That's not
shot.
good.
This round's on daddy, assholes.
Uh-oh. Fucking drive. Fucking drive, man. No, the tree. Okay. The run didn't finish yesterday, Rivi. The game crashed on Solong Swong too. I hit the apex, damn it.
I think we both.
Ah! Mate, is it the mission passed thing? Because I swear that's like... it happened exactly the same way yesterday. Did. Apex British for corner? No, apex is a racing term. Also, it's a word. It's not a British word, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's not a British word. Look up racing lines and stuff. I'm actually 100% sure it's not British. It's a racing term.
Get us out of here, Lance.
I'm making a racing joke. I'm hitting the apex, right? Which means you're driving well normally, right? Because it means you did the corner as good as possible. But the joke is that I'm literally hitting, like physically hitting an object that is the apex of the corner.
Hey, watch the road.
It's a joke. It's a joke apparently nobody is getting, but alright.
Pretty to die. Woo! Look out, Vic! There's more of them! Do you have any friends in this town?
Do you know what's funny? I think I'm aiming better on PSP.
Shit! They're everywhere!
The last bit was a bit sketchy, but... okay, well that was just terrible.
You prick!
Yeah, maybe it's because the frame rate's better, yeah.
You're never being a game. A shit in your eyes, it's your light flashing before you.
Ow! Jesus.
It's okay. Taking life turns me on.
Am I allowed to shoot this guy yet?
That's it.
Thank you, game.
I'd appreciate a ride to my hotel. This is horseshit.
Seems like this image is way darker for me than usual. It's kind of hard to see what I was doing. So I think that HDMI signal might be like brighter, maybe? Not sure. color depth, maybe. Yeah, I'm using splitters. Do you think that's what it is? That's why. Okay. How else am I supposed to do this, though?
Impressive.
Okay, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm going to switch car, because that Saber was pretty fucked. Halving the signal, okay. Well, how else do you do it? Is there, like, some other kind of, like, maybe a powered splitter or something? Powered distribution amplifier. Okay, I guess I could try to get one of those. Oh yeah, this is pretty horrible right now. That whole area. Couldn't really tell most of the objects apart. Thankfully I know what I'm doing. What I should do is just get an OSSC, right? Well, hose the hose time. Swap my PSTV for one.
Did you call the fire department?
You're here early, Wayno. Is your timetable just like better on a Tuesday, I guess? Because yesterday, you know, you weren't here at all. You even missed, you know, the cutscene you like. No. Can output weird video dimensions if you scale the video, that is. Yeah. Hopefully it'd be okay. I'm not sure how my capture card would handle like random resolutions. Yes, I'm playing on PSP because I think the PSP is actually faster. My capture card handles OSSC perfectly. Okay, cool. Good, okay, well...
That's Marty's cousin.
Time to start a donation goal for £150 for an OSCC, or however much they are. I think they're like that much, right? They're pretty expensive. You know, I can buy one of those, I can't buy PS4. No, it's because I'm gonna get a hell of a lot more use out of an OSCC than I am. Oh, sorry, an OSSC. What have I been saying this whole time? You paid £150 in shipping. Yeah, Jesus. Why did you get one, Omega? Just like for Dreamcast or some shit.
Did you call the fire department?
Alright, but here's the real question. What's better, an OSSC or a FrameMeister? Because I don't actually know. I mean, I know ESA uses OSSCs. OSSC is better. I know it's like open source, which is, you know, probably a lot better. Oh yeah, it doesn't add latency. Well, I mean... Yeah, no, I guess I probably would be playing through it. But doesn't the FrameMeister make stuff 60 FPS though? You know, I could like split the signal, play on my TV, and then just capture the FrameMeister output. And not give a shit. Which is like 9 console. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's Barney's cousin. Well, this is the second one. Would the PSP even look that much better with an OSSC? I imagine it would, since it's such a low resolution, but the PSP doesn't output its native resolution, does it? It outputs like 480p, even though the game is like 224.
Did you call the fire department?
The colors would look better. Yes. Yeah, I thought the whole point of OSSC was to like frame triple and shit like that, right? It's more for older consoles, I guess. Hey to Zero. Oh wow, I'm super early, what the hell? Waiting ages. I'm waiting ages. Flip. It's still weird seeing Coco's face in chat. It's kind of funny. That's Marty's cousin. Why was I all the way over there? That was kind of weird. Was this the third one? Or was this the fourth one? Oh shit. I'm pretty sure that was the third one. It's the third one, okay. Thanks. Been a while since I forgot. Ah! Asshole.
Did you call the fire department?
Alright, not long until we get to find out what the frame rate is like. Why am I doing this? You mean, why am I streaming? Why am I playing this game? Why am I speedrunning? Why am I playing on PSP? Why am I doing Hose the Hose over and over again? Which one are you asking? I would guess, why am I doing this mission over and over again? Your question was kind of unspecific though. I'm doing this mission over and over again to skip every Umberto mission. Why am I waiting for Louise? I wasn't, was I? The mission, yes. So I'm doing this mission over and over again to skip Umberto missions. Like, think about it. How would I be doing this mission over and over again? Like, if you do a mission, when it ends, it goes away, doesn't it? So I'm obviously doing a glitch. But yeah, no, it's making, I'm passing Umberto missions instead of Louise missions. It's kind of confusing to explain, but yeah. That's the simplest explanation to what is happening here. Wow, the girls are about to die. This is a problem. Holy shit. That was close. Oh no, oh no! Fuck, man. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. When did I start the mission? Did anyone see? Ah, this is over. Cock, man. When did I start the mission? At what time? I must have started it like at 1:40 or some shit. Ah, fuck. I messed up. Let me check. I want to know when I started it. To the channel. Videos. Video. Oh, don't listen to myself. That one. To the end. Hello, Coco. It's 10:30. Go away, cat. Alright, go back a bit. Is this the one?
Auto missions instead of
No, that's not far enough. I need to go 2 minutes back.
It's
So
kind
like
of
here. Also, I need to mute it because we're going to listen to myself twice. Alright, okay, so I'm ending that one. Oops. Yep. Yep, that one's ending. Yep. I just want to know when I walk into the thing. Come on. Oh, I hate the fucking Twitch thing. Alright, just don't skip, just watch from here. Okay. Alright, so I'm driving. It's 1:35. $25, $24, $23, $22. I entered. Yeah, the person in chat's right. I enter at 1:21. How is 1:21 too early? Wow. Okay, so I guess the loading screen is so fast that you don't lose enough time in the loading screen, so the girls die too fast. Also, there's no lag and stuff. Jesus. Okay. Well. Have to make sure to enter at 1:15 or lower, I guess. Cat! Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. What are you screaming at me for? You had food. Can I zoom my picture in anymore? So that's 16:9. That's zoom. That's cinema zoom. 4 by. My television won't let me zoom in anymore. Right. Okay. Before I continue. Okay. Good. Go away. Yeah, if you guys want to giggle, go on speedrun.com, find Redloft's run, find my run, and compare that first loading screen. That's such a long time. I can't believe I didn't notice it. Unbelievable. Don't kill me. Thanks. I guess it's because I wasn't playing on PSP all that long, and then I switched immediately to PSTV, so I didn't notice the differences and stuff. Yeah, so I'm playing on PSP SRD because the loading time is faster and the frame rate is better. I'm thinking maybe because the PSP is overclocked, but I have no idea. But everybody runs on an overclocked PSP, so, you know. For instance, I just golded this mission.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Everybody cheats. Hey now, I brought up, as soon as I learnt that other people overclock their PSP, I was like, oh really? I wasn't doing that. And everyone's like, oh yeah, we're all doing it. I'm like, And then I said, should we be doing that? And then nobody else had a problem with it in the handheld Discord thing. So I was just like, okay. But to be honest, it might not even be that. Like I'm saying this, I haven't like tested a default clock speed PSP, so. But you know, the fact that everybody's doing this, whatever, I guess. It's not like you can't really do it. It's not difficult to do, is it? Everybody can have a soft modded PSP. Yeah, it's like using different hardware, like loading speed improving things like SSDs and shit. And using like the network loading thing for PS2 and stuff is all dodgy, but overclocking a console seemed like a different level of dodgy to me. Like, why doesn't everybody overclock their N64 to make Ocarina of Time less shit? But, you know, who cares? Yeah, who cares? If the game runs better and loads faster, then who gives a shit? I'm happy, I guess. I don't have to deal with tremendous lag. Whatever. What frequency is my PSP at? I don't know.
I'm in the army, amigo.
The highest one I could set it to in the little soft modded menu thing.
Be sensible.
I think it was like 333 slash some other number. I don't know what default is. There's just a thing that just says default. I don't know actually what speed that is.
Welcome to America.
Like, maybe my PSP isn't overclocked. I have no clue. 333 isn't overclocked. Oh, well then. Default is 222. Okay, I'm getting conflicting information here.
Are you high on Thai stick?
222 was default at first, but then they upped it. Hey? What, so... What, just in a software update? They just upped the clock speed of the fucking... CPU? That seems like an important detail. Wouldn't that, like, change what is possible on the console? And lower battery life, and lots of other things? You think the same can be done on a hacked PSTV? Perhaps I need to soft mod my PSTV then. And then compare. Whoa! Hey Sratches. Hey Sarax, thanks. Yeah, you remember how laggy this mission was before? Like, just watch this.
I've been having trouble with it.
Look. It's like a little lower, but it's nothing like it was before.
You want this to get unpleasant, huh? Don't fuck with...
Oh no, I took the other car. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What a double team. The cars stacking is the least of the glitch, my friend. Oh shit, he died. That's bad. Wow, the police are just on it. Jesus. Off of me. Yeah. Time for some Diet Pepsi. Whoa! Holy fuck! What the hell? Overclocked Pepsi. Jesus. Did you see that? It was like a proper little explosion thing that happened. It wasn't just a sound. It was like shit like came out of it, like compressed air or whatever. Just fuck, that's fizzy. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. What the fuck happened to this? It's only been on my floor in like a carrier bag. Wow, that's fizzy. Jesus. Hi, our live stream fail. Isn't it fails with an S? Seriously, clip that. I want. Yeah, there we go, SRD. Thanks. I want to see that. You're gonna hear it again, because I also want to hear it. Sorry. Like, look, watch it. Like, I swear, like, stuff comes out of it. Time for some Diet Pepsi. Whoa! Oh, you can't see it. Damn, it was way more dramatic for me in real life. Like, stuff, like, flew out of it. Alright. It's not as dramatic on video, that's kind of a shame. Fuck, though. Okay. Good thing I wasn't doing that in the run. Jesus. You can see my shirt blow back, really? Alright, okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh dear. Stupid fucking bottle. Hello, kitty cat. Are you here to scream at me? That's nice. That's nice. Don't kill me, bro. Cheers, mate. Yeah, the cat must have been fucking shaking the bottle like all night or whatever. She's just on the floor, just rolling it with her paw. Just rolling it around. Fucking cat. Hey, Sondo, thanks. That's another gold. I feel like I'm gonna hit gold quite a lot.
You're really frightening me.
You know, golding the first mission is pretty ridiculous. It's like the mission I do the most. Can I pick up the fucking gun, please? Jesus. Yeah, well, I threw all my time away picking up the gun. Like, that minus 4.3 seconds is crazy, because these are, like, new splits. It's not like the old splits, where I was, you know, not... Oh, I was still getting the gun at the start. Like, this is a different... This is, like, ridiculously fast. No? I don't understand what you're trying to say, Soviet. I can barely read it. Did you felt like... Okay, it's because the grammar's fucked up. Did you felt like an F1 race winner? Did you just try to type that message as shittily as possible to fuck me up? I was like looking at it and I was like, I can't make any sense of this. Right, Josh, did you felt like an F1 race winner when you opened that bottle? Okay, I understand now. No. What? I don't understand. I don't... Why would I do that? Toxic streamer. It was confusing me. It was throwing me off. Where I have to like read a bit of a message to flick my eyes back at the game and then read the next bit of the message, and like where it's so like, you know, separated over time. I thought I was like skipping words or something because it didn't make any sense. But no, it just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, I don't normally call out people for their spelling and grammar and shit on stream, but it was just funny. I was just like really confused to what you were saying. Isn't felt the past tense of feel? Josh, did you felt like... No, not in that. Did you feel like an F1 winner? Did you felt like... it? I don't know enough about English to explain why that's wrong. I know it's wrong. It's like if you said, I felt like an F1 winner, but you wouldn't ask someone if they... No, you would say, did you, like... No, you would ask someone... Me saying you wouldn't ask someone if they felt like an F1 winner makes sense, or feel like an F1. But when you actually ask the question, you have to say feel for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it's wrong, but it is wrong. I can't explain it. But I'm an English dude. I'm also, like, very bad at languages. But you used past tense twice? Is that what's wrong with it? Did you... Oh yeah, did you feel... Yeah. Wait, is that past tense? Did you? Is it because of the did? Okay, there we go. Okay, the non-native English people in this chat that know English better than me explained it. There you go. I never even thought of that. Yeah, it's because you already used the past tense. It's weird. Right, so someone type a sentence that has like 4 past tense words, and we'll see what it's like.
I wonder if I get court-martialed for this.
Did you'd felt? Did you'd felt? Is that 3 past tenses? Again, I'm bad at... Hey, Emma! You like English, right? Can you make a sentence with way too many past tense words in it that sounds funny? Okay. Because Soviet... I'm sorry to keep picking on Soviet. Because Soviet just said, did you felt like a F1 winner? But that doesn't make sense, does it? It's, did you feel like, yeah? Because the felt is past tense for feel, right? So he's talking in past tense, but apparently, as people pointed out, you're only supposed to use 1 past tense, and did is a past tense. So because he used 2 past tenses, it sounded weird. So, but I was just asking, can you make a sentence with like too many past tense words? Like, did you'd felt... Like, I can't get any further than that. That was all. I'm not picking on Soviet, I'm just interested in past tenses now. I never realised this was a thing before. Like how you only have 1... I never realised you'd only have 1 past tense word in a sentence. It's weird. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? What? Is that past tenses? You'd? I don't even know if you'd is a past tense. I have no fucking clue. Again, I'm an idiot. I'm a massive idiot, so... I am probably also very wrong. You isn't even a verb, so it doesn't have a past tense. Alright, okay. I know there's like verbs and nouns and all these other shit things. I have no idea what any of them mean. So, you've lost me.
Some cholo. I know right where we can pick up the trail. I'm just trying to make an honest living, man.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Did you enjoy Soviet made a minor grammar mistake so you could correct it him?
I wasn't trying to correct him. For fuck's sake. I was trying to read it while playing the game, and it was hard to read, and I thought I was missing words.
Strike two.
So when I finally got the chance to just read it fully, I realized what the problem was, and because I'm streaming, I said my thought process out loud. And accidentally called him out on grammar. And then I was confused as to why it doesn't sound right. Because as Soviet said, felt is the past tense, and I didn't understand the rule about two past tenses. God.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed up, Vic. Old girl.
Thanks for £5. Yeah, I get there were many past tenses in the donation message. I can't remember what it was anymore, but the lady read it and it did sound weird. Did you enjoyed Soviet made a minor grammar mistake so you could corrected him? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay, next question. Why is that weird? Like, I get because there's too many past tenses, but why? Why do you only use one past tense?
Boy, she is looking like a daisy now.
Because it sounds weird? Yeah, but why? I understand that it sounds weird. I understand it's because there are multiple past tenses. I'm asking, why does multiple past tenses sound weird? The answer is not because it sounds weird. That's not an answer. That was part of my question. Maybe there isn't a reason, I don't fucking know. Damn it. Alright. What? Whoops. I can actually open that home menu as it's saving, which is actually faster. Huh. Maybe I should have less games installed, so the menu loads faster. My finger hurts. Ah. Whoa, hello. Jesus, I didn't even get time to split the... Do you remember when I would split the save and quit on that loading screen? I didn't even have fucking time. I almost missed it. Yeah, that loads a lot faster. You should root your console to auto-start GTA VC when you boot it. I mean VCS. And it is rooted? Is that the... No, root a PSP. But can you do that? Wouldn't that be annoying though? What if I ever wanted to get into the menu? That does sound fast though. I'm not sure how you'd go about doing that, but yeah. Boop. In the recovery menu. I don't know how to get to the recovery menu anymore.
Trouble with some idiots that need putting straight.
What business?
But I could definitely try to figure it out. But then how do I ever get into the menu?
But mostly I just mind my own business. You mind yours, pal.
Hey, Emmy Face. You know I was playing on PSTV. Yeah, I'm kind of not now.
Okay, we're here.
So, imagine you're a speedrunner, Emma, yeah? And you've been speedrunning the game for a really long time on a console, and there's like a later gen console that also has the game, right? And then that console, say, arrives, yeah? And you're like, oh boy, a new console. This will surely make my speedruns faster. What would be the first thing you would check and compare to the previous version?
You done real good.
What? What do you mean you don't know what? No, what? No. Speedrun wise, what would be the most obvious thing to check between two consoles? Kind of, but more specific. Like, why would one be faster? There's another kind of screen. Loading, right? First thing you would do is check the loading times between two consoles. If you were competent, right? You'd be like, oh boy, a different platform to play this on. Let's check which one's faster. Which one do you think I didn't... What do you think I didn't do? Yeah, PSPV is really fucking slow. I got up this morning and I was like, oh, I never checked the loading times. I guess I'll do that. Redloff gains 2 seconds in the first cutscene. The first one cutscene and he gains 2 seconds. PSP. Yes. Because I thought it was faster because other people use it for LCS because they think it's faster. Do you know what nobody's done?
I think it was more a graphical thing at the time.
There's that, but it also should logically, like, you'd assume the later console was faster. Do you know what it isn't? It isn't faster. Do you know what's also not better? Right, imagine you buy a computer, yeah? And you're like, oh boy, a new computer, right? What do you think that new computer would do better than the other one? Right, so, but more specific. Right, run better. You think it run better, right? It doesn't. You know when the game lags when I dupe on PSTV? Yeah, it doesn't. Doesn't on PSP. It doesn't lag. You know when the game goes to like 5 FPS or whatever in Cleaning House dupe at the start of the game? Yeah, it doesn't do that. The game just runs. Yes.
How stupid do you feel then?
Pretty stupid. But do you know who should feel more stupid?
Hey, son of a bitch, that's my car.
Adesig and Nozla, assuming that LCS and Chinatown Wars are also slower. Apparently, because I only did it because I thought it was faster because they were doing it. Apparently, it's not. Josh, yes, like full caps. Yes, Omega. If you had also attached your message to that message, I would have read it at the same time. LCS uses in-game time. Oh, so that makes it so it isn't... Okay, but surely it lags more though, right?
I paid Marty off weeks ago, man.
But, and if it's like just slower anyway... Okay, so the in-game time wouldn't change. Okay. Doesn't change the fact that surely it would be slower still. Like, even if the in-game time isn't different, you still care about real time, at least a little bit, right? More convenient? What, just for the controller? I mean, okay, sure, but... Alright, well, fine. Doesn't VCS also use in-game time? It's just I haven't recently because I've had to like load a save all the time. Like, you know, where I die or whatever. I guess you don't use in-game time if you save and quit, right? Regardless. fucking can't believe this is faster. Also, I kind of fucked up a bit and used the Vic. Thank you. Save and quits make in-game time point. Yeah, okay. I think the game being faster is more convenient than using a controller, but hey, I guess. Whoop. But the point is, did they know that PSTV was slower? Whoops. That's me reading the massive message by Mr. D. I'm not saying it's his fault, I'm saying it's my fault for reading the message. I'm just saying which message I was reading. Can we clear that up, chat? Because normally everyone gets pissed when I, like, blame chat or whatever. Alright, try again. So if someone were to speedrun a game by in-game time and overload their hardware and such the run... Okay, I can't read it, it's impossible. I hope it's not directed at me. Anyway, that mission went really badly. It's kind of annoying. I used the Sanchez when I shouldn't use the Sanchez and stuff. But it's okay, because I got a Sanchez afterwards, so it's alright. No, I can't read it in time. I can't make sense of it. Whoop. I just struggle to read really long messages where I have to do the whole, like, stop looking at the message, then look back several seconds later because I'm playing the game, and then look back, and then the lines have moved and I've lost my place in it and stuff. It's too long to remember all of the previous bits and whatnot. Point. Again, not complaining about the message, complaining about me incapable of reading the message. Give me these guns. Oh, hello, officer. Did I throw the... okay. That was shit anyway. There was a lot of golds in it, but it was still shitty. Okay, now I can read it. Let's try. Okay, here we go. So if someone were to speed run a game by in-game time and overload their hardware such that the game runs at half speed only, would they be faster in the speed run because the game's superhuman max time? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Making the game run slower doesn't necessarily make it so you play it better. Normally you just aim worse, right? I don't know, it depends on the game, I guess. Possible. But yeah, I mean, Overcaller says it wouldn't be allowed, but why not? Why is overclocking the PSP allowed? Like, here, this is the thing, right? So, here you go. I have the thing set to this. Which I assume is like, you know... There's like loads of these. Wow, 20 by 10. Holy fuck. Dude, I want to see 20 by 10. Let's try it. Whoa! What is happening? Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh no, what have I done? I regret nothing. Oh. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. I can't select the one whoa, the inputs are fucked. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Whew. Fixed. I kind of want to do it again, but I really shouldn't. Okay. 20 by 10 speed as in donation incentive, please. Yeah, let's not do that. I kind of don't want to break my PSP. Okay. The second lowest setting. No, I'm good. What makes it unusable? Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't using the television output. I wonder if the game runs faster if you don't use television output. Just point my camera at the PSP for optimal speed, right? Do 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 do. I can't open the menu in game. Can't open it here either. Seems reasonable, I guess. All right. Difficulty capturing. Oop, oh, the wrong way. Reset. Difficulty capturing it? Maybe? I don't remember. I have difficulty with the audio because, Hey, Chinatown was. Yeah, I have difficulty with the audio because my audio cables are not long enough to reach my television. So I have to use the stream audio. Years ago. Maybe. I don't remember at all. Yeah, I mean, I still have an awkward setup with the audio. Chinatown Wars is one of your favourite GTAs? I never really played it that much. I've done any percent speedruns of it, but that's not really playing the game. Alright, let's go. And I whack the microphone right at the start for good measure. Just to annoy everybody who's going to watch this video if it's a run. Anyway, when you get the chance, can you feed the cat? Because she is hungry and it doesn't matter what time of day it is. Ooh. It only matters the number of times you feed her, and that's about it, I guess. Thanks, Toots. Do 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 do. Oh god, I'm dead. I did fly a little close to the sun. Oh, I got away with it. All right. Did. I mean, if you're just going to emulate and play casually, then yeah, you probably just want to use PS2 or PSP emulator. Ah, missed out on gold. Yeah, this mission is like consistently a lot faster now.
I warn you,
No,
I'm
you
having
fuck.
a bad life.
Thank you.
Salute a veteran, asshole.
Yeah, I'll have to try to like soft mod my PSTV and see if I can overclock the PSP emulator or whatever. But now we're getting into dodgy territory, which is like how fast can I make the PSP emulator run on a PSTV? Can I go to like 666? Like, you know, we're getting dodgy now. If overclocking the official PSTV emulator is not allowed, then why is overclocking an actual PSP? Well, okay, not overclocking, I guess, if 333 is what they officially upped it to later on. But then why would the PSTV emulator run at a lower clock speed? So maybe it's not even the clock speed, maybe it's just PSTV just being slower. Fuck me.
Hey, I got a rodeo to get to.
Yeah, maybe it's just slow. It certainly runs worse, doesn't it? Because the game lags way more. Ah! So maybe it's just the emulator being poo, as Overcooler adequately put it. Eloquently put it. I say you put it eloquently, I would have just said it was shit, which is a little less eloquent. So.
I'm in the army, amigo. Never mess with the army.
Oh well, whatever. I'm pretty happy with PSP, playing on PSP, to be honest. Don't really care. Since I have both, I don't really care which one I have to use. I guess people that only have one, it's a bit annoying.
I'm in the army, amigo. Be sensible.
Indestructible. You'd rather stab yourself in the eye than use a PSP analog stick for 6 hours a day. I don't think it's that bad. It's certainly worse. I'd much be rather using a controller. Wait a minute. Can't you use controllers on a PSP Go? But does a PSP Go have television output? Oh no, am I buying another console? Hey Emma. How much are PSP Go's? PSP Go has television output, and you can use a PS3 controller. Well then, can you soft mod it, and can it be overclocked to 333 Hz? Uses a different cable. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh my god. Okay, and then like, does it? How does it output Omega? Is it component still? Or is it HDMI? It is component. But it uses a different cable? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's annoying. Is it just I guess it's just a different port on the Go's end, right? Ah. Oh, it has a dock. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, Emma, how much are PSP Go's? You're, sorry, okay. You can install custom firmware, so you can probably overclock it, okay. Jesus. Is OCing even allowed for speedruns? Well, this is what I asked, and the answer I got was yes. Which is why PSP is being overclocked. You'd think it wouldn't be, but everybody else disagrees with me. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, well. I don't know, it was only like, I can't remember if it was a massive discussion we had. But I remember discussing it in the handheld GTA Discord. Everybody else was fine with it, so... I can't remember what the points were. I don't really want to spend like £50 again, though. I already bought the fucking PS TV. Well, that wasn't even my money. I mean, Stabby did just give me like $50 the other day. But I'm not going to see that money for like 60 days, though. That's the problem. Oink. I bet it will have like a fucking some other problem, like the controller will be delayed, or it won't load as fast, or something. It's gonna have some other problem, right? I'm gonna spend all this money to capture a PSP Go instead. It's gonna have some other fucking problem, and I'll just go back to PSP and be like, well, that was a waste of £100 on the TV and the Go. Right? God damn it.
Call me Grim Reaper, bitch! I'm the ultimate assassin!
I'm the ultimate assassin. Any luck, Toots? Well, go on then. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have every single model of PSP. The thing I'm holding in my hand, I'm pretty sure is a PSP 3000. I have a PSP 1000, like my original PSP. The other PSP I was using before that has a dodgy D-pad is a PSP 2000. Now I'm gonna get a PSP Go. Is there a PSP 4000 I should get? Or is that the Go? This one's shit, by the way, I'm re-saying. You think the PS TV was faster for save and quits? Really? I just reset the game. Look how fast this is, Broadly. Look. Or Broadly. Look. Watch this loading screen. Yeah, and it's gone. Do you remember how long that took on fucking... Oops. Do you remember how long that took on PS TV? Like, I remember having a long time to split for it, that's for certain. Yeah, okay, you thought it seemed longer the first time, alright. Whee! Anyway, regardless of whether you use in-game time or not, surely you should prioritize real time as well. Especially for like marathons and stuff. Oh, whatever. You can disable the PSP splash screen? Okay. How do I get to the recovery menu? Is it here? This isn't the recovery menu. There's no recovery menu option. Reset device, exit. There's security settings. Ooh. I mean, I could make a Pandora battery. Hold L while booting. Alright, thank you. To turn the thing, like, completely off. Hold L. Turn it on. Why is my charger not charging it? Holding L did nothing. I'm still just on the... It's on my PSP screen now, obviously, because I turned it off, but... That didn't seem to work. Alright, hold L. Try R. Alright, okay, I need to turn the thing off first. Turn it off. Okay, it's off. And it turns back on. What? I guess I should pick shut down device. Shut down device. Right, I'm holding L. Right, holding L. Turning on. That didn't work. Nope. Shut down device. I'm holding R this time. Turn on. Ah, here we are. Run program at /psp/game/recovery/eboot.psp. CPU speed. Right, okay. CPU speed. Come on, where's 333? I have to go all the way around. Okay, 333. Back. Plugins. Remote Joy Light. No, I don't want any of that. Configuration. Skip Sony logo. Enabled. Hide corrupt icons. Disabled. Game folder homebrew. Auto run at... Oh, I could... Okay, so I could auto run the thing. Fake region. VSH menu. USB device, charge battery when USB cable plugged in, network update, MAC address. I think just skipping the logo. But like, fucking hacking the PSP to skip the logo, that just seems like, that doesn't seem, that seems, that should be illegal for speedruns, right? Like, that doesn't seem right. That does sound dodgy. No, I'm leaving that on. I don't like that one. I'm leaving that one on. Like, overclocking it to, like, a higher setting that apparently Overcaller says it was at some point seems okay-ish, I guess, if that's the justification. But removing the splash screen seems a bit weird. Yeah. The splash screen isn't part of the run. But just hacking the console to just make the game faster, Wayno. It is part of the run. In a weird way. I know what you're saying. It's not part of the game, you mean, but... I don't know about the whole making the game auto boot from the menu thing. That don't seem right. What the? That's a bit weird. The CPU was capped at 222 megahertz. 222 hertz, and then they uncapped it in an update. And I think games released prior still ran at the cap. VCS is one of those games. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. I remember there were some other arguments to allow the overclocking. I don't remember what it was. What do you mean inconsistent with rules between the game? What do you mean, Wayno? It's not allowed in any of the games. If you do a multi-GTA run, you have to wait for the credits to be skippable. And you have to, like, skip through the splash screens as quickly as possible. You're not allowed to remove any of them. That's consistent. I can't think of any game where it's like, you can delete the intro, like, cutscene or whatever, if it's part of the timing. Like, resetting the game is done, like, to save and quit is done while the timer is on. So therefore it's part of the run because it's done while the timer is on. If the PSP splash screen was like, you know, just at the start before I started the game and started the run, then you know, I'm kind of hungry now. I think I might get something to eat before I start another run. I don't know, whatever. If everyone else has done their runs at this clock speed, then fuck it, I'm gonna do it. If it makes the game run better, then I don't really give a shit. It's just nicer. Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat quick. I don't, well, I say quick, I don't have anything to eat quickly. I'm going to get something to eat. I'll be back. Do I still have cookies or do you want this?
Yeah, there's only two. I have my one at home.
Sweet. Okay. Well, that's one thing I can eat, I guess.
There might be a pack of skips on here that you can have. Something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. I've managed to, with the help of Emma, I've managed to assemble a really shitty but quick meal I can eat. So I'm gonna eat some skips. Speedrunner's favorite. Get it? Skips. Get it? Oh dear. Sponsored. You choose skips when you're trying to fucking eat as quickly as possible. I'm pretty sure there's no way of skipping the splash screen in the default menu. Let's have a look. This is just movie stuff. Title display. Hello. Oh, okay, no. File name. Yeah, there we go. Done. MAC address and IP address. Oh, okay. Where's that? I mean, I guess I can just disable the... Alright, there you go. Where's the MAC address and shit shown? It's in network settings. That'd be... I don't see it in network settings. System information. Where's system information? System settings? System information. There's only a MAC address, that's all. Why would... I mean, I'm not going to, but why would revealing a MAC address be bad? Isn't MAC address just like a local network thing? There was no IP address. This thing's not connected to the... This thing isn't connected to the Wi-Fi. There's no way I can connect this to the Wi-Fi. Like, it wouldn't even know what my internet is. Alright, I'm gonna eat this cookie now. Oh yeah, course powder. I could have told you that, but if there's nothing in these menus, Alright, here's my next question, PoundNet. If the PSP is capable of 333 Hz processing, and it was released to the public in an update, and it only allows later games to do it, and VCS is not one of those games that can do it, and you can only overclock by using a soft-modded menu, is overclocking allowed? I don't know. I don't know if it just makes it run smoother. I'll try this and see if it loads slower. Whoa. Monk S. Nope. That didn't sound healthy.
Spell that PSP good.
It's turned on, alright. I know that sounds dodgy. That's me plugging it in. Okay, the clock speed is at default. Alright, that was interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's just how the game runs, Powdy, but whatever the case, PSP definitely loads faster than PSTV. Let's just watch this loading screen. Nah, that's the same. That's like ridiculously fast still. Alright, well the ultimate test is to dupe cleaning house and see what happens. I mean, a better test would be hose the hose, but yeah, these loading screens are way faster. What the hell? I guess the PSTV emulator is just shit. Like the PSTV's PSP emulator is shit. I'm not worried about exposing MAC addresses. People told me to be worried, and I said why, and I don't think I should be. Let's not spread misinformation here. Like the people in chat that told me to be worried about it. Downloading your MAC address right now, you sucker. Oh, wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to see fucking cleaning house. It's not a run. The timer isn't going. I just want to see what the lag is like in cleaning house, dude. It definitely feels a bit laggier. I don't know if I'm just imagining that or what.
Hey, Army boy. Jerry sent you. Sit.
Jerry? Sergeant Martinez. Sure.
I don't have saves anywhere on the PSP. I have saves in places on... I mean, I don't think I do. My PSTV has saves. I don't think I have any here. Cholo victory save. Divorce. Hose the hose. That's annoying. From 0 to hero. Homes on the range. From 0 to hero, burning. No, it's no. Whoops. No, circles. ...2009. Yeah, it's probably because I've, like, my PSP forgets what year it is and shit a lot.
I don't want to fight. Are you high on tie stick?
But in any case, the loading screens aren't even because of the overclocking, so... That was my biggest concern with the overclocking, was the loading screens. And that doesn't seem to be a problem. It's such a weird case with the overclocking. But just the fact that the game runs nicer, I mean... Fuck it. Can we have, like, one nicety at least? The cat is going berserk, I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, she did just have a poo. We could hear her in the litter tray. Why does the cat go berserk when she's had a poo? No, I don't get really hyper after I've had a poo, Emma. Do you? What?
There she goes.
Oh yeah, this game is a bit laggier. Whoa, that's a little laggier, yeah. Oh, just a little. Yeah, I can definitely tell the difference. That bit lags on PSTV as well. Sick. I'm just gonna wait for the time and I've run out. I can't be asked to do the rampage. We can just look at this tank. Dream. The tank is locked, by the way. Can you even lock tanks? Does that even make sense? No, you can't smash doors off of locked vehicles.
You know who I am.
Sure. No worries. Oh, look, I gotta go. The cavalry just turned up. Okay, bye. Corporal, what can I do for you?
Listen, Jerry, you gotta get rid of that stuff. It's making me nervous. I'm not into drugs, and I
Chill
don't...
the fuck out, my friend. You're really getting on my nerves. Besides, who are you gonna get in trouble with? I'm your superior officer, and you told me you needed the money.
Have you ever seen a tank with a door on the side? Okay, that's a very good point. But can you lock, like, normal tanks? Like, the lid or whatever? Can you lock those? Alright, well, here we go. Let's see how much this lags. You can lock those. Okay, alright. Good. My question has been answered. Oop. Yeah, the game's definitely laggier. What the fuck? I hit him, but he didn't hit me. Sure. Anyway, why didn't Sony allow, like, 333 Hz from the beginning if it works fine? Why were they originally clocking at 222 Hz? That's weird. like it's hot, but I'm like speed running it and holding it, and I haven't noticed anything like that. Battery life makes more sense, but the battery life is still true years later. If anything, it's worse years later when they decide to just randomly update it and increase the clock speed. Like, you know, that's not something they just made better, is it? Like, maybe later versions of the PSP?
I've been having trouble with it.
Oh yeah, this is more like it. Yeah, there you go. Huh. That's back to normal. Alright, interesting. Huh. So they made this game with like a slower speed PSP. Huh. Yeah, that happens, I guess. It sounds weird on your end, it sounds fine on mine, if you're wondering. It's not the PSP dying or anything. It's just because I haven't changed to television yet. Oh, now my controls don't work. Oh, there we go. I mean, but if games like required the higher clock speed later on and they were expecting it, surely it's not like the Switch where they're like they know there's going to be a handheld mode and a portable mode, right? It's weird. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. Stop. What the fuck? I thought this didn't have internet. Oh, that's not mine. It's not mine. What did it say? Yeah, it's not my one. That's like the generic open BT one that's everywhere. Doxed. Oh no, it's over, Mike. It's over, dude. Alright. Oh, like a fan. Rip MAC address. It's over, you're getting spoofed. Oh shit, man. Alright. Runs. Let's do them. I'll try for a bit longer. Don't really want to keep going too much. Whee! According to this MAC address, your girlfriend's name is Emma. Ah. Don't kill me. Thanks.
You're really frightening me.
About to get Sierra Hotel in here.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'll try like one more run and then call it a day. Try to look for a PSP Go and see if I can find anything online about it and stuff. If the only difference is like I can use a controller, then I'm not sure if it's worth it. I've never never even seen a PSP Go before. Rip that guy. Aren't they like smaller or whatever? A person with a tick. Okay, I'm prepared for your wisdom. Has Bluetooth. You fuck. Not you. Yeah. I know you can use controllers on it. Is it like... Does it have input delay though? I guess not, since it's just Bluetooth. Not as much as any normal controller would have. Any normal time, right? You can use PS4 controllers on it though, it's kind of weird. A really red dock. Oh. Okay, that's a problem. If you can't charge it and TV output it at the same time, that is a problem. That is useful information, thanks. Hey Emma, is it just not sorry Emma? Is it just any dock? When you say rare dock, do you mean the dock itself is rare, or do you mean there's a rare type of dock that lets you do it? Because if it's a specific dock I have to look out for, it's a bit more annoying. But if it's just, it's hard to find for a decent price, okay. Hey Emma, can you try to find a a PSP Go dock? What am I doing? Okay. I'll have a look real quick. Actually, no, because I'm probably going to stop streaming soon. I won't delay anymore. I'm going to just... this stream has gone on too long and too many different confusing things have happened and been talked about and stuff. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. If it's gonna be like £50 for the CS Go? PSP Go. If it's gonna be like £50 for the PSP Go and then like £50 for the dock or some shit, I'm not sure it's worth it just so I can use a controller. Oh, hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Oh, wow, model number and shit. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Raikou. Thanks, Derosiflow92 for subscribing. Hello. God damn your name. You just stuck with a PSP 3000 TV. That's what I'm using right now, so... Yeah. I was using a PS TV, and it was like nice to use a controller, but if the PS TV is just slower, then you know it's not worth it. And if the PSP Go's only advantage is so that I can use a controller again, I'm not sure I care enough to spend that kind of money.
Come on, man.
Good meme, Creedon, good meme. Yeah, it's only the factor controller works on it. Yeah, okay. No difference between the 3000 otherwise. Alright. Well, I'll look into it, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, I said I would look into it, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. And then you ask if you should look into it. Like, yes please, Emma. But yeah, you also need the PS Go Cradle. Find that as well, Emma. Thank you. S video. Oh god. No, I'm just using component. I can tell this is on that one. Whoop, whoop. Turn left, not right. Oh, I made it over, didn't shit. Come here.
Be sensible.
Show me you're the man.
I know how to use this.
Get him.
Yes, it's a military dictation.
Ah. Oh fuck it, just stop. Hello? Can I have some people to shoot, please?
Yes,
Oh,
it's a
damn.
military dictatorship.
Kind of slow. It just happens when I reset for 2 hours, I guess. Just don't play as well for whatever reason. Fatigue or whatever. Ugh. What the fuck just happened to the camera? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop, to be honest. I've been playing for too long. I need to just like, I'm getting like thinking about loads of other things outside of the game all the time. I'm not really concentrating on the game anymore. I need to just concentrate, just play with PSP, gain a lot of time, and forget about everything else. Forget about all the settings and everything else. Just play the video game. Chat to active. It's not really chat to active, is it? We're suddenly just like considering loads of different things. Oops. What? Hot breath? The AIs are even stronger because of overblocking. What? See, now you're making me think of things outside the game again.
What the fuck is
No.
this?
Yeah, I think I'm just done for now. It's kind of shitty only streaming for 2 hours, but couldn't get a run started. In the past few days, I've managed to get them started. Yeah, I'll look into everything now that I'm not trying to also play a video game at the same time, and I'll see what's happening and try to figure out what to do. But if the PS Go is just like, oh, you can use a controller now, then I'm not sure it's worth it. Alright, well anyway, thanks for watching. I might stream something that... Oh, no, I can't stream this evening. I need to go do things outside this evening. So, yeah, I guess I'll just be back tomorrow now. Alright, well, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Where's the fucking... There it is. Bye!